This playthrough is rated T for teen.
Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of The Cave. In the last episode, we finished the night storyline, or at least the first part of it anyway. And we're continuing on through the cave, and hopefully we can encounter the next character's plot. But we've got a crazy miner with dynamite who's stopping us from getting to the next part. So we need to stop... Well, we need to get past him, so... Oops. Not what I wanted to do. There we go. Okay, anyway, first we gotta get the bucket and then put water in it. And there'll be a reason for that here in a moment. Oh, right, I'm not supposed to. This is what happens when you don't record something for a week. You just go... You forget how to use abilities and everything. There you go. Alright, so we need to get some dynamite.
I need all three of those mine cars back, you hear?
There we go. Thank you.
I got plenty more dynamite where this came from.
Alright, so I need to use this dynamite, see if I can find a light source. And open up some ways so we can get his minecarts back. So... Ah, there's a light source over there, so... Alright, let's see, where's the... Okay, we need to use that dynamite to get over here. Oh, sorry. I have to get back to getting used to the controls. Excuse me. Alright, that blows up that part. I think there's two. I think the part I just passed earlier needs to be blown up down the stairs and up a bit. Also has this part we need to blow up, but let's go this way first. Okay, let's see how we can get the first minecart. Uh-oh. Looks like we've got a bit of a contraption here. Okay, so that's where it leaves to go back to the front. Got a hook.
So, the old miner's instincts were right. There is a minecart trapped back here. He may have overreacted a bit, but at a certain age, you've got to do something to get you up in the morning. Even if what gets you up in the morning is a dangerous lack of interpersonal skills and anger management issues.
Yes, of course. How do I get that to stop? Because, right, don't we need to put that in the cart in the first place? I probably just need to switch to someone. Probably. Yeah, let's switch to some of the kit. Let's use the twins. We hardly use them, it seems like. And they'll pull the switch to help the knight get that stuff in the minecart. At least I think I'm supposed to get that stuff in there. And I think I remember mentioning it last episode, but every time we run across these little things here, it unlocks the picture stories of like the characters' basically past and futures. So we want to try to find those if we can. I think you just have to walk into them, but since I already played the game, since I've already played the game and unlocked all that, it won't automatically. It'll just go on to the next. So okay, let's go. Yeah, it's basically going, hey, has it got gold in there? Alright, cool. Because that's why we had to do that. I should have shown... Alright, got the first one for you.
I thought you was gone for good. Time to get down to some serious hoarding.
I think we got two more to save, too. But yeah, I should have shown that, but basically if you would have gone there, it would have been like, oh, I don't see any gold there, you know. Oh, it doesn't even let us go over there. Okay, fine. Alright, let's go find the other ones. I think you said there was 3 minecarts, so... Okay. I think this one took me a few moments to figure out, too, if I remember correctly the last time I played. This is a long time ago. But I'll admit, it's been quite a few years since I last played The Cave, so this is a good opportunity for me to kind of recollect some of the puzzles, or at least a couple of them, because obviously we're not going to just sell a bucket of water. Okay, still a bucket of water. We still need another
How am I supposed to bust through those cave-ins?
Thank you.
I need my stuff. Bring me my stuff. I need it.
I guess I could just leave the bucket here because I don't need it. I just need the dynamite. Oh no, there's... Okay, never mind. There's... It wasn't the one down there I passed that I needed. There's the one I'm going to, and then there's one more up top, so... I might just switch to the monk for the next one, just because he's closer. Oh, well. Yeah, I could probably use my time. You know, I'll just go to the top one first. That'll be faster anyway. Instead of going down to top, should I go top to bottom? Less time to explore to get there. I think the other one's over here. Yeah, okay. There we go. Don't blow up now. Sorry, I've had a bit of allergies, so excuse me if I keep coughing every other minute. Alright, Knight, what do we got here? Got to figure out, there's a thing for the twins, if you can get over there. I think you could probably just jump over there or something. But I've already unlocked it, so I don't need to worry about that. Okay. I forgot that you can't jump that far, otherwise you... Alright, this one... And that'll just take it to the next spot, but I assume we can't just push it over there. Is that it? Just pushing it? That seems obtuse. I guess that's it. Okay, let's push it. And release it back to the wild. Release it back to your... No, fall down. Stop it! What am I missing here? It's supposed to come with something. I don't know if it's gold. Let me see. Maybe I'm missing an item or a thingy. Maybe like more dynamite or something. That doesn't do anything there. I may skip to the next one if I can't figure it out right this second. Maybe if I write in it? Let's pull it. And then when it's about to move, just jump in it. Alright, let's see what happens if we write it. Oh, no, I missed it. That's what happened. Okay, we have to pull a switch. I thought so. Oh, I know what I need. I need the shovel. Dang it. Okay, now let's go get it. Okay, fine. Yeah, I didn't bring it with me. I need to use the shovel to hit the track, because your arms aren't long enough to hit it this way. So let's go back. Yeah, that's the problem with not remembering the puzzles and everything like that, because you'll just I forget them quite easily. So okay, let's get that shovel back. Yeah, there was another reason for the shovel. So intuitive, the puzzles are. Not super difficult. Not like old school point and click adventure games. So there were some I remember like the King's Quest ones that required you to actually have basic knowledge of like math skills or color patterns or something like that. Like it didn't even say it in the book. You just had to be aware of those being normal like things that you're taught in school or whatever, or just learn every day, you know. I kind of miss those types of puzzles, but I know as getting older, I know I'm not as intuitive as I used to be as a kid, so I have to, yeah, we just have to press this when we get close enough. Alright, there we go. Ding, ding, ding. And booyah! Thank you.
Here it is, my special empty mine cart. Miner can't have enough empty mine cars. Now see here, I still needs me my last mine car, dagnabbit.
Don't be so rude, man. I'm getting your stuff. Calm down, yo.
Wait, no. Bring back my mine cars. Then get out of my mine.
We already got you two. Can't you just be satisfied? Fine. Alright, let's grab the... and go through the last one. Yeah, I probably could easily be switching in between them, but the fact I have to go down there anyway and get more dynamite from the dude... I wonder if you can get multiple ones at once. Probably, but oh well. Alright, let's figure out the puzzle of this final one. inside here. And Ouya explosion. Alright. Let's see. See, no minecart yet. Looks like there's a thing for the monk here as well. Oh, if you have the adventurer, you could use the rope to, I think she uses the rope to get across, so that's one way to go. She can't jump. Oh, that's how you do it. You press square. Huh. Well, I've already found all of them, so I don't have to do that. Okay, well, see, it's been a while since I played. I've already unlocked all the monk storyline, so I could show you, but I want to get to his actual place. So you have to press square while doing it. Gotcha. Oh, hello. Alright. Alright, looks like we got some weight distribution here. Alright, let's see if we can figure it out. Looks like there's a bunch of meat there. Okay, so we have to get it up top. Is that what our plan is? Yes. Okay, so we need to use weight distribution to get this thing back up here, which means we're probably going to need the rest of the party. Oh, wait. Okay. Or at least one more person. I think we actually need a couple of us to... Actually, might as well go get the others right now while we're here, since... Alright, let's go switch to the monk. Come on! Quit delving deep into the mysteries of the Interverse and universe. We need your help. Alright. And we'll just have him pull the cart up there. Oh, no. Can you just jump? Okay, good. Alright. Pull this here. And then... And we basically need to make enough weight, or counterweight, for the other part of the puzzle. I think we'd need all of us to get up there to even counterbalance it, if I remember correctly. So, let me switch to the night. Oh, okay. Well, that'll help with that at least. Basically, we need just enough weight so I can actually pull this. Okay, so we're going to need the twins as well. Come on back there. Oh, and I've already showed all these, but I'll show this one too. Why not? Yeah, I showed the night storyline. At least most. Oh, actually, I did show all of it. I probably showed most of it sooner than I should have, because, well, let's just say near the end of the cave, there's something that happens. So, but we'll get to that when we get there. So, first we gotta have these rambunctious little chittens help us out here. Yeah, see, not every puzzle can be solved by just one person. Although I'll admit, a good deal of the puzzles in this game can be solved by one character, if you know what you're doing. All right, let's get them down there. Switch back to the night. Actually, we could just... Yeah, either way. Whoa! That was a little crazy there. Alright, we'll just leave the twins on here to even it out. Get back to the knight and the monk. And take care of that. Not too shabby. Like I said, this is from a... So the puzzles aren't that too hard. This is from a guy who hasn't played it in years, so... So if you're not good at puzzles, and a guy who hasn't played in forever can kind of figure out pretty decently quick, then I think you're good to go. Obviously, just to let you know, most of the puzzles that don't involve a unique character are going to be the same every time through. So if you played it once, you basically played it multiple times. So not that there's anything wrong with that. I mean, you can't have a puzzle game that randomizes the puzzle every time. Otherwise, you would that would take a lot more programming. And we get him his big old minecart full of meat.
Feller can build up a powerful hunger down here. I'm gonna roast me up some canaries.
Oh, look.
All right, and everyone's sick.
Those mine cars meant the world to that old guy. Maybe a reward is in order, hmm?
Oh yeah, we should get a reward for our efforts. Toodaloo, give us a reward for our efforts. Boyo. Well, huh. Well, perhaps everyone needs to be here for the reward. Come on, everyone. Join in on the fun. Nothing could go wrong if we do that. Nothing could go. There we go.
Oh, hell. Gold! Come back, Gold!
The miner wasn't such a bad guy. He was down here a long time, and that'll take its toll. Obtaining the thing you desire most isn't always as hard as it's made out to be, but it will change you, and that, my friends, is what's hard.
Well, the fact that the guy threw dynamite at us, but no, he's not a bad guy at all. All right, do we need to swim over there, or? Well, let me see if I can swim over there. That might be a I might not be able to get to it. If I die before I get to the front, then that means it's a hillbilly place. I think there is a place that connects to the hillbilly level, so but this is another place that can only be accessed by the hillbilly. So, all right, let's see what's in here. Oh, this is the adventurers level. Unfortunately, I do not have the rope, so we will have to skip this. Alright, there we go, we skipped it.
I feel a caution is in order, for we are about to enter a very grim part of our journey this evening. Grim not because of the atrocity we're about to witness, but because of who is going to commit it. I speak of those darling children, the twins. Watch, but don't be afraid to avert your eyes, especially if you yourself are a parent, and you enjoy making soup.
Alright, we skipped the adventurers level because we didn't have the adventure. Now we're on to the twins level. And of course, the fact that they resemble Addams Family characters is not unknown to me. Oh, we have to hold on to all these, huh? Alright. So, we need to figure out where theirs connects to. Whoa! Alright, we got a pile of bones. And we got a bone to pick with the game here. Actually, can I open up that gate with all three of them, or do I need to have... Might as well try that really quick while we're here, before we continue on with the twins storyline. So I guess I think the monk, if I remember correctly, the monk storyline is actually out of all the characters happens last, if I remember correctly. Which is fine. It doesn't really matter, like, when you go about it. It's just one of those things. It does close, so we need to. Oh, okay. I know what I need to do. There we go. Haha.
You don't want to know the building permit hell I went through to build that thing down here. It does have walk-in closets. It's those small touches that make the difference when it comes time to put it on the market.
It would be a hard sell, but great for customization. Got a picture of the twins and their parents. Look like lovely people. Oh, by the way, the twins can basically split themselves for if they need to pull like a lever or something like that. So you just press triangle and have them do that. If you didn't know what I was doing. Because I didn't really explain it, I just did it. Sometimes when I play certain games, sometimes I do it out of habit. Like I just do it and not... sometimes I forget that I'm doing a story or something like that. So.
Sorry, loves. I can't let you go out and play with your friends until you've had your supper. Your mum's making your favorite. Sausage and tater soup.
Is that a Miller from Metal Gear Solid 5, Phantom Pain? Or other animes and stuff. It sounds just like him. Alright, so we got an elevator here. So we'll leave that there for now. As far as I know, this one just needs to be solved by the... So we got a nice old proper English dad, or at least it sounds kind of like that, so. Not a very convenient house when half the time you need to jump to get to the next spot. Okay, so we need a key to get to the living room. Basically, we just need to figure out how to...
A beautiful house in the cultural heart of Victorian London. Two loving and caring parents. What could children want more? Apparently, what they desire most is freedom. Freedom from bedtimes and chores. Freedom to run wild with no one to hold them back. We're about to see what happens when two adorable children snap.
You're sadistic, Cave. Yeesh. So we need a key to get into the parents' room, and these children basically want to be free, huh? What, are they really tied down by their British-sounding parents? Oh, what not, and all that. Can't get up there. Apparently, Chuck the plant does nothing, and we don't have a fuse for the fuse box. Put this. Now we need to somehow get in there and get the skeleton key, which will open up all the doors. Excellent. We're a rambunctious little rascal, so we need to figure out how to... Oh, by the way, you have to use the umbrella to get that hook. I kind of did that really quickly. Whoops. Oh, another twin storyline. Sure. I'll basically just show them here in a second whenever I finish the actual puzzle. So we got a loose floorboard. What does that do? Just makes squeaking. Might need an item for that. Oh, we got a box. Oh, we got the fuse box. Got a fuse. So I don't think we'll need that to keep that up here. We can probably pull it out, so. And I think we need something to hold down the board, because we need to push this box because it'll get us to a spot that we can't access right now. Now can we step on it? Doesn't look like it. I can't throw that up there. Okay. We'll have to come back for the box later. Ooh, it's all it's dark and spooky out there. Alright, where's that fuse? That was over in this room, right? Okay. What does this get us? Ooh, the elevator. Can we use the elevator? We'll have to probably use that to get the box. Well, I believe that's where we're supposed to put it, so. Oh, didn't, okay. Well, we'll have to use that power eventually. I just don't, just not yet. Okay, got that. We got the umbrella. We'll keep that. Gonna grab that femur again from the Daddy Dilly Doo. Oakley Dokley. Neighborino. Let's keep that in the pile. Okay, let's check this way. See what. So we got our room, dinner room. Where does that take us? Gotta say, this place is really spooky. Don't know what that does. We'll probably find out eventually. We can turn it on and run the water, but nothing else. Oh, there's Mummy Dearest.
Oh, quiet down! You don't want to disturb the dear twins.
Man, the twins are pretty creepy. I mean, look at them. They got white eyes.
The doggy of yours is famished. Would you two be dears and go fetch him his dog food?
Mummy and Daddy. Mummy, Daddy. I get a hammer as well. Let's see where this takes us. Ooh, hello. So that's how we get to the next area. Well, I need that chamber pile. Let me, Nope, come on. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to switch back to the twins. Can we open the door from here? Oh, we can. Okay, cool. So we have a chamber pot, which we need to fill, I believe, with water. From the faucet. Makes sense. Now, what would we use that for? I don't know. We just have to do it. I think we can have the other characters help if we really want to in this, but I don't feel it's necessary. I mean, it might be faster, but I feel like because this is a story about the twins, I believe that they should just be able to do all this themselves. So, I believe in raising children that are competent in their ways. I wonder if we can put the dog bone in there and that counts, or if we actually need a can of food. Now, what we need that for, I don't know yet. Well, we still have yet to explore the whole place, so... Oh, I know what we need the hammer for, by the way. I remember. There's the dog food. I might put the water up for now and grab that hammer, because we'll need that for the attic.
We should move to the country.
Yeah, you should, but you're not going to, are you? This will make it a little bit easier to get back up to the roof. So why did it take us up here instead of the second floor like it did before? I don't know. Either way. Alright, let's use the hammer. There we go. I was about to say, it wasn't letting me use the hammer on. I was like, what are you doing? Okay. So now we basically need to get the box to the next floor down so we can,
Ouch. There goes the fine china.
Oops. Oh, well. Our parents don't let us do what we want anyway. So we can break all the fair china we want. And just watch the box slowly go. Up, we broke more of the china.
There goes the broken china.
Ah, well. If it's not broke, don't fix it. Oh, wait. That doesn't really work, does it? Oh, ouch. Well then. Broken china, I guess. No, that's... Okay. This is the problem with putting stuff, like, right next to each other, is that sometimes you accidentally start picking up stuff you don't want to pick up. And unfortunately, we need to get to the box here, but unfortunately, it's blocked. So we're gonna have to go a bit of the long way, if you know what I mean. Not to worry, it won't take us but a moment. By this point, it's probably just dust. Dust in the wind, I say, my friends. It's just dust in the wind. Hopefully there weren't any cats or people down below. Oh. Oh. Ouch. Ooh. Nasty. I forgot if I need to let it fall down to the next floor. I think I do. Yep. I don't know why I grabbed it. I wasn't sure. I mean, the game wouldn't have penalized me if I had let it fall down all the way. I just wasn't sure off the top of my head. Hey, Daddy.
If you stay inside without the fuss, I'll buy you each another pony.
Another pony? But the last one doesn't work anymore. We pushed it too hard, and now it can't breathe.
Are you kids building a fort?
Yeah, sure we
So
are.
cute. Please, stop barking. You know what happened to the last dog that barked too much. Would you two be dears and do fetch him his dog food?
Yes, Mummy. Eventually. Yep. Wait, is it it's not taking it back down, is it? Do I need to go back down with the...
Crash I heard upstairs?
Oh, whoops. Okay, so I do need to leave it there. Okay. Let me switch it again. Come on. Oh, there's no crash, Mummy. It was just us playing our games. I thought I needed to switch it to the third floor, I think.
Clean the attic.
There we go. Oh, yes you do, Mummy. Okay, let's go back up to the floor. Yeah, there's going to be a bit of back and forth here, but it's not really that annoying to do. Not really. I mean, if I had to go back like levels upon levels to go back, then maybe I would be slightly annoyed. But in this case, I'm fine with it. All right, we need to push this box here. Oh, okay. I think I remember what the chamber pot is supposed to be for. I think it's supposed to be to to water chuck the plants, if I remember correctly. Let me go grab that really quick. See, everything's coming at Millhouse, you know. If you just think about it, it'll take a few seconds, but we've got it. We've got this, but we've got it. Kind of reminds me of this place. Kind of reminds me of an old ride that they had where near I lived called Bell's Amusement Park. It had a ride called I think it was called the Phantasmagoria, and it had and it looked like a haunted house and had a creepy face in front of it. Too bad that place closed down a few years ago, at least by the time of. Oh, I could have swore the chamber pot was for Chuck. Nothing's happening, so. Okay, well, anyway, we need to. I might. You know, I'll just leave the pot over here just in case. Okay, so we need to get up here. How are we doing on time? Okay, episode's running a little long. So, looks like we're one step closer to find out the twins' motivation and what their story ends up being while they're hanging around in this creepy Victorian England house. So in the next episode, The Cave, we'll continue the twins' story and continue to explore the cave. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.